Blue archive.
All right, hello everyone. Hello. I am back. I am indeed back from my humble abode. Okay. So this stream is just a catch up to everything that that happened to me for the past month. So yeah, I couldn't do it in Japan because one, I cannot speak. I have to keep my voice down. Second, my microphone is so ass that when even if I talk directly to my microphone, it doesn't pick up any whispers that I make. So yeah. Oh, not Gauss. It's kind of crazy that I did Gauss Lunatic. Took me like 5 teams though. Took me 5 teams. It was like I think it was the time where I'm already in the when I settled in the apartment. I stayed in Japan. So it's kind of also kind of crazy because I couldn't do it on an actual run, and then I did it again, or I tried again. I tried it again. Yeah, I tried it again off stream and then to finish it. And that was like the I don't know how many lunatic clears that I finished so far. So yeah, despite all of that, all of the technical difficulties that whenever I stream, everything else is alright. Like, you know, went outside a couple of times and I enjoyed every single second of it. Although, there are some parts where it is just pure suffering. Like whenever we caught like the rush hour, whether it's in the morning or it's in the afternoon or late afternoon, it's just hell. It's just hell. Because you have to like everyone's like who wants to get inside the train, and everyone wants to get inside the train, and no matter what, like even though it's already cramped, if there's like a few centimeters of foot space, that's still room for one more person or for few more people, which is crazy. I encounters that so many times, even when I'm there as a tourist. Well, technically I'm still a tourist. The last time I went there, and yeah. I'm not sure if I can show some pics, but it's mostly on my Twitter. I don't know if how can I show it to you. Oh, what's this? Was it transparent? Okay. So I think this is the time where, when I went, yeah, I already settled, say the airplane. Went there, and this is like the Aru Yume Mirai's figurine I bought, and I caught up in a very bad deal actually. I regret like buying this for like twice as much as other prices. I think the cheapest one I found was like at 1,200 yen, and I bought this for like 2,400 along with the Mutsuki one. So I spent like 4,800 yen just for the two figurines that I could have bought for like half less, way less. I regret every single yen that I spent, or the extra yen that I spent buying this figurine. I also have like a IC card holder or a card holder, and yeah, it's Aru from Blue Archive. Wow. Yeah, ever since then, I bought this. I think I bought this from Radio Kaikan in Akiha or Akiba. So yeah, I've been using this to navigate around the trains. It's my IC card, which is cool. And we also have the cherry blossoms. This one is in Ueno. Ueno is like this is the Ueno Park, where there's like a long ass park, and everything has like cherry blossoms on it. And this is like the peak cherry blossom. I also recently learned that this particular phase of these trees where they bloom sakura petals only lasts for like quite a few days, and then it's gone. It's back to green. This is like it's basically like they're going to bloom, then wither, fall off, and then the green leaves grows back to transition to summer. And I'm glad that I managed to catch this one up, but I think this is like very early. No, it's just in time for the sakura tree viewing. And there was also like picnic spots where locals and foreigners sit down and have a picnic with their with their loved ones. And I was like alone, and I enjoyed a few minutes of it while I was resting, because I was like walking for like an hour or two there, and it's super crowded. Yeah, because of course it's a tourist spot and everything. And this is like Nakameguro, the riverside park. There were there's like a lot of sakura trees also. We went around and bought some souvenirs and stuff. Really nice to visit this one once. And then we also I went to this what's the this event? But this is like a indie game. No, it's not necessarily indie game, but because this is not in indie game. So there's like a game convention, open convention that you can go to, and there's like a booth for Danganronpa 2X2. I don't know how to pronounce this or how to pronounce this. This is like the remake of the original Danganronpa 2, and I took pictures with with this cosplayer and this Monokuma. mascot. Pretty cool. I also tried a couple of games. Like there's like a friends slop. I don't want to call it friend slop. There's like a cooperative game wherein you have to build tracks. I forgot I think it's Unreal. Let me just look it up on my other Unreal game. Is it Unreal 2? Yeah, I think it's Unreal 2. Or Unreal 3? Is there an Unreal 3? There's like a demo for Unreal 2. And this was released like 2 years ago. Like how the hell they are having a demo there, but whatever. But there's like a game called Unreal 2, and there's like a RPG turn-based thingy that I played, but since everything's in Japanese, I have no actual clue what's going on. I have no idea what's happening. So there's like an autoplay though, so I can just like do the autoplay. And the bad thing about like the demo is that you can only play for like 13 minutes tops. But on that turn-based RPG game, every turn is like, I don't know, 2 minutes tops, 2 minutes long. It was, I don't know, didn't enjoy it that much. So I also like cook for myself. Surprisingly, it's like chicken teriyaki with some eggs, and I'm glad how it turned out. Although it's a bit salty. This is like the 3-meat curry that I ate. I forgot the restaurant. It's alright. It's alright. And this is like, oh, this is my brother's what my brother ordered on the other restaurant. This is hamburger and omurice. And I also had this. I think I had this like on my first day. I think when I went to Japan, and my brother I went to my brother's apartment, and we went to Aki to eat this. And I also found the billboards for Konoka and Rena over here. I also have found or managed to see the billboards for Nico and the Fox Squad. I think Nico was here, and then the Fox Squad was also is here. Pretty cool. It's kind of surreal that you're witnessing, or not really witnessing, that you're seeing those billboards. This is in the Yo-Star shop. Honestly, there's nothing going on, and there's really nothing interesting or they're selling in the Yo-Star shop, because it's just mostly acrylic stands, buttons like this. There's also like some tomorrow's the deadline. Yeah, just fine. It's fine. You can just tune in and just chill. I'm just chill today. I'm not going to do anything too moldy today. I'm just gonna yap. Okay. So there's nothing really interesting with the merch that they're selling in the Yo-Star shop. I mean, it's just clear folders, or this folders. I think these are folders, and then some button pins. And the only interesting thing is the female tyrant puppet that they have, but it's not for sale right now. They only have like an exhibit for it, so you cannot buy it yet. There's also like mouse pads for Stellasora. Or Blue Archive, they also selling like the birthday merch for students that are that have birthday on this month, on a specific month. So I managed to find some merch for for March and April. And I saw like Aru merch there because Aru's birthday is on March, or was on March. So there's like a coaster thingy that they're trying to sell, but when I went there, it's already sold out. They only had like I don't know, it's just a piece of paper with Aru in it, and then there's like some design, some birthday stuff. There's also a birthday card, and of course, with someone with a very limited budget, you would think that, wait a minute, this is just a piece of paper. What am I going to do with it? Right? It's just, I don't know. It's just not worth it. I think that piece of paper costs like more than 1,000 yen. And for me, for a piece of paper like that, I mean, it's nice. It's neatly designed, but I don't want to pay 1,000 yen for it. Not willing to. Again, I said that I have like limited budget on during my stay, so my mindset was that whenever I see something that is priced like 1,000 yen, I would just think it as like 1,000 pesos, which is quite a lot for me. So that way, I would just with that mindset, I tend to be really picky of what I buy. And yeah, one of the regrets again that I had was buying this at like twice as much as the other stores. I don't know if I posted every single thing on Twitter, but yeah, probably not. Maybe I can send some pictures to myself. See what I can have. Let's see what I can share. It's like a lot of things happened. Oh, this one. I mentioned that I also saw the SRT building, or the SRT what do you call this? The SRT building, or the billboard. There you go. Yeah, it's really surreal to see Nico on the good old Akihabara station, and the four of them. It's kind of diabolical that they didn't specify the VAs here. It's just their names, because one of them is just not like the other ones, man. One of them is not like the others. It's just sad. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure that the Yukino is the 1.4 or 5.5 anniversary character, so there's that. I also found some good ass figurine that they're going to release soon. So this one is the Kyoko one. I'm going to buy this, by the way. Have this to my collection, and it's pretty tall. This one is pretty tall, and as you can see, it's 13,000 yen. It is quite expensive. And we have a Amy. I'm not gonna buy this though. And I also found this. I think this is already released. The Nonomi figurine, the Nonomi swimsuit figurine. I found this in Radio Kaikan. I think this in Good Smile. I think, or Ami. They have an exhibit for some of the figurines out there. I'm gonna close this because I might get flagged. Anyways, let me see, what else can I share? I also went briefly on Tokyo Tower. Oh, I think you guys are. It's already here. I think it's here. Yeah. I went to Tokyo Tower for a bit because I attended a convention. Not really an anime convention, but an event for my work. It just happens that I'm in Japan, and there's like a convention happening near Tokyo Tower, so might as well attend that. And after the event, I went briefly to Tokyo Tower. I didn't go inside for way too long. I didn't go upstairs on the opposite of us. The I cannot speak. Right here, didn't go there because I already went here like last January, and it's fine. I mean, you see like most of Tokyo, but that's really it. There's nothing interesting outside of that. Also, uh, hang on. Maybe some other pictures from Nakameguro. I'm just going to wait for this to be uploaded. This one is in Nakameguro, and then yeah, there was like a lot of sakura trees, and there are already some trees that already recovered from winter, that already got their green leaves back. There's also this one, this shot. Wait, is this the same location? Yeah, it is the same location, but you know, there's another shot here. This is more white sakura flowers than pink, because this is like in a very early stage. We went there, but it's still beautiful nonetheless. Still beautiful. Let me see. Are there any other stuff that I found? Okay, found. I got something. So this is Akihabara when I think 4 weeks ago. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, around 5 weeks ago. They also have like, I mean, it's just Aki, and it's during the weekend, so the roads are closed for everyone to cross, so everyone can aura farm, take pictures, and all that shit. Which is something. It is something. I mean, there's like a Silka Tokyo, Matsukiyo. We have some book off sign there. And then yeah, some like there's like a lot of text stuff, but there are a lot of anime stuff, like figurines, secondhand shops, and a lot more. I also found another metal robot. I already bought the Hatsune Miku Strike Freedom metal robot, but it's in a second-hand shop. This is the one, and the price is like the same. I think it's exactly the same as the yeah, the same price that I paid for this. I found a second-hand one. This means that it's second-hand, but I don't know. Having this metal build Gundam, and it's like have a second build Gundam, it's kinda iffy, so I didn't buy it. Well, I not supposed to buy it. a friend of mine, Zephyr, considered buying it, but given the circumstances and how pricey it is, it's too much of a risk to purchase. I also saw this for some reason. I don't know why I took a photo of this, but it's Akane. The 3.5 anniversary Akane of acrylic stand. That cost like 2,470 yen, by the way. It's kinda expensive here. Kinda expensive. I think there's also like a patch, the Problem Solver 68 patch that you can put on your coat. I think that there's like a way to sew it there. I think you just have to iron it to your clothes in order for it to stick. I don't know. Um, Outside of being a merchandise, I don't see like the use of it. Honestly, it's just a weird patch that I can just put on my clothes, and that's it. It's really about it. Let me see. Wow, I didn't take much. Oh wait, I did. Took a lot of photos on during my Wednesday. Oh yeah, this is also a shrine to the area that I was staying. It's just a small shrine, and it's already like it's already blooming when I took this picture. It's really nice. And there are some photos from Ueno. This one's already pink. And most of them are, pinkish white. Like this one over here. I mean, there's like a lot of people. A lot. Not just foreigners, but locals also. I also saw this weird looking tree. I think this is technically a bonsai, because you don't really find this like naturally in this shape. You just conditioning it to do so. So to grow it like this. So it's a bonsai. Probably the largest bonsai that I've ever seen so far. This is like the view of the sakura trees when I was sitting down. Everyone is having a picnic, and look at them. I don't want to dox them, sadly, but I already showed the image. So yeah, the sakura trees over there, and there's like a lot of people, and I'm the type of guy I cannot really stand crowds for an extended period of time. So I have to like leave shortly after taking this photo. Or I think I stayed for like I think 10 more minutes just to rest my foot, and then I went ahead, get out, go back to my hostel. The reason why I said hostel is because when I went to Japan last March 27, and until March 30, I was staying in a hostel because the former tenant that were on the apartment where I was supposed to stay is still there. We're still there, and I have to wait until March 30 to and wait for him to go back home or leave the premises or leave overall. So yeah, for the past 4 days I was like staying in a hostel, and then after that, thankfully I don't have to like do some checkout procedures. I can just leave the premises of the hostel and then go on with my day, and that's it. So I can leave as early as, I don't know, 5 o'clock in the morning, and then go to the apartment, which is like a few train stations away. So I think there's like 30 minutes train ride. Well, it wasn't exactly pleasant. Well, I don't know if this is like a appropriate thing to share, but this was my spot in the hostel. Although the camera's kind of blurry, so I only had like one pillow, a comforter, and that's my jacket. That's my big ass jacket, and my laundry plastic bag, and I think this is my pair of shorts. Yeah, that's my pair of shorts. So yeah, I've been living like this for like 4 days, And this is not like my I'm it's not like I'm all by myself. I'm with like other people, and mostly foreigners, and I'm one of them. Also, let's see. Let me check what else do I have. Oh. Yeah, I think that's all the images that I can share. Oh yeah, I also went to Lost Bar. Uh if you guys know the circle of the dog VA, you probably know Chris Broad abroad in Japan. Yeah, and they also have like this bar. And no, Chris is wasn't there, of course. I think I don't know. I don't want to speculate, but I think he's not here like most of the time. Of course, I mean, he already entrusted this bar to his staff, so there's no reason for him to go here every now and then, every day. So we went to Wet Lost Bar and ordered some expensive non-alcoholic drinks because I don't want to drink, or I don't want to I don't want to drink alcohol during that time. Let's just say that it costed me a few thousand yen to buy 3 drinks because my brother ordered 2 drinks. I only bought 1. But yeah, I mean, it's just a vibe. You know, it's a really comfortable place to stay. Everyone is so accommodating. Like the staff is accommodating. They even like ask you what's up, or if you're enjoying the place, everything. And lastly, I'm going to share all of my hauls after the trip. So, So I got my room got a new shelves, set of shelves, and then I after the no no after I cleaned up everything in my room, I arranged it and put all of my figurines that had been stuck on their boxes a long time ago. So here's the tour. There's a lot of figurines. I never I know that I bought a lot during the past like 3 years, but I never thought that this will fill out most of my most of the shelves. Like all of the shelves are already full. Yeah, it's pretty nice. So I would just give you a walkthrough. I think there's also like some acrylic stands that I haven't placed yet. So if I'm going to place them, I just don't know if there's like more space to other figurines that I'm planning to buy this year. I think the Aqua Dress figurine is already out. I've seen it in Ami Ami Radio Kaikan. Didn't buy it because I already ordered it online. And I think it was like the day before I go back to Japan was the time they already charged me. Oh, it's already here. And then they already like charged me, and I thought if I have like an idea that the Aqua Dress figurine was on sale, got on sale when I was still around, I would just cancel it. No, the Aqua figurine, yeah, it was the Aqua Dress. Let me find it. I mean, I can just find it. Okay. HLJ. Find it. It's data then. This, yeah, I've seen the Amy one. They already have like a sample. I haven't seen the Neru figurine and the Asuna for display. I haven't seen anything about that. The Kayoko, already saw that. It was pretty big. I also pre-ordered this one, the Kayoko Memo Lobby version. Let's find it. Oops. This one. This figurine. I think there's already like some voice actresses. Oh god. I wouldn't show this on her real rear view. Jesus Christ. But yeah, this is way too lewd. I didn't buy this because this is just extremely lewd. This is just extreme. And yeah. So again, so I have the Toki Plamatea plastic model that I struggled on stream to build. I think this the VOD is available on YouTube. Then the metal robot Strike Freedom, the Hatsune Miku one. I think this one cost like, wait, this, what happened here? I need to arrange the things here. But anyways, this one cost me like 16,000 yen. Oh yeah. And then the Hatsune Miku Gundam version, Strike Freedom version. Turns out that I don't need a stand for the hair, so I just left it assist. So far it hasn't moved yet. I think it's right over here. I can I don't know how can I show you. Maybe I can use my phone and connect to Droid Cam, but it's right there. It's just right in front of my bed. I thought they're going to have it like here, on this empty space, but this is planned for I think my closet will be here, and I have to get rid of this fridge. This is just temporary fridge, by the way. So yeah, so I have my collection, my entire collection right over there. And I don't know if I have like any space for like a glass cabinet anymore. But I don't know. Maybe I just have to do my best to rearrange everything once I get more figurines. So anyways, the Sutir swimsuit version, Art Knights. Let me just find it. Sutir. And this is like the most expensive figurines that I ever bought. I think this one's no, well, I paid like 9,000 pesos for this. This one is 10,000. But this is very, very expensive. I think my most prized possession. Well, besides my, my phone. Yeah, it's super pretty in person. And you can even detach Sutir from the hammock, by the way. You can do that. And make her sit somewhere. But I think it's much prettier if you have her sit on her hammock. It's pretty good. This one, that like every single detail is really well made. Even the water over here. Like that's the base. So Yeah, that's the Sutir figurine, and also found a very cheap Sutir noodle stopper, as well as a Lin noodle stopper. I kind of want to find the Lapland noodle stopper. I think it's from a different store or a different brand. This one, Arknight's noodle stopper. Oh no, it's from for you. So it's basically the same company as the one from the Sutir noodle stopper. I think this is the one. Why is the image is not coming? It's let me see. Yeah, it's from you, same brand. Okay, cool. So I want to find the Lapland one because Lapland is an archive knight and all. Lin is also an archive knight. I've seen also a U official noodle stopper, but I didn't buy it. I don't know why. It's just, I don't know. It's way different from like the other noodle stoppers that I found. I think noodle is it U official? This one, it's way different from like the other noodle stoppers. It is super expensive here. It's pretty cheap in Japan. It's pretty cheap. But of course, it's, you know, you have to go to Japan. You have to buy a $100 ticket just to go there and buy it for cheap. Yeah, that's like financially advisable. Of course. Yeah. So you official figurine. I don't know if they're going to make it again, but I found it somewhere in Traders Akihabara, and I hope that no one's going to touch this until I come back. So this is the Augury Cap figurine that you can get from like the Crane game, but of course you're not playing the Crane game, or if you're not really good at Crane games, you can just buy it from like secondhand shops. And I did just that. So I bought the Augury one and the Tamamo Cross one because why not? I also bought like, well, no, pre-ordered. I haven't paid for it yet. Augury Cap figurine, and it looks like this. This one. It looks like this. It's so cool. It's so freaking cool. Like, this is the Sin Gray Augury. I haven't seen this in person, but I'm expecting this to be really tall. How long is this? 27 centimeters. That's kind of tall. And also bought like, I think I also bought the Mama Cross one. Then the Sin Gray versions are just full of aura, bro. It's just aura type shit. Look at that. It's way better than the Psy Games version. This one. It's way better. It's the Sin Gray version is way better than the, you know, the Psy Games version. Cool. Next, this is the Aru Nendroid that I bought like years ago. I bought it when it was available, and now it's unpacked. I still have the box because you know, there are several parts of an Android. And then the Yumi Mirai's Abydos collection. It took me a lot of money to get these, especially the Shiroko one. I think the Shiroko one's the expensive one because this is the figurine that I genuinely tried to get from a Crane game. It took me a lot of tries before the staff comes in and adjusted the box so that I could get it on the next try. And unfortunately, and fortunately, I did get her. But it took so much money. I think it was like back in January, so I wasn't like money conscious back then. And then the rest was like gotten from like the secondhand shops. Next, the Arufumo in the room. I finally got my own Arufumo. I I bought this in Shibuya. In Shibuya 109. They have a Good Smile pop-up store there. I think it was on the 5th floor. And then they still have like 3 of the Aru plushies there. So I took one and paid like 4,950 yen for it. RIP. RIP. Imagine like this plushie is almost as expensive as the... Oh no, never mind. Well, nowhere close, but oh, I bought like airport snacks or airport snacks and chocolates for like 10,000 yen, and those have like actual use. I mean, you can eat them. I see them everywhere. Yeah. Well, I have them for, collection purposes. I'm not going to sell any of these. Well, technically, I had the Aqua plushie. I had it. And then I sold it for like cheaper in a convention. I offered like, I think, 1,500 pesos. Or I think the Aqua guy, I don't know if he joined the server. I forgot. But anyways, yeah, I got finally my Aru plushie. Took me so long. And then the reason why I didn't buy it beforehand, because I was really planning to go back before this plushie was released. And then it's really hard to find this plushie because most of the plushies in Akiba were like the Akane, there's like a Asuna one, but like specific ones like Aru, it's just hard to find. They're also like, I think on Twitter, I've seen people trying to hunt the Hoshino plushie, but it gets sold out really fast. It's just really fast. And then next row, I have the Yumiwari's Aru and Mutsuki. Unfortunately, I couldn't find any Crane game shops that that has Kayoko and Haruka, because on my second to the last day, they were supposed to be released or be available in Crane Games, but they were not. Well, as far as I check, or as I checked like some Crane Games in Akihabara, and I have found nothing. They don't even have these figurines on Crane Games anymore. You only see them in secondhand shops for cheaper. So yeah, I already told my brother to buy those maybe like 2 months after they released. So that's like in September, and then I'll come get it, pick it up when I come back. I don't know when I'll be back in Japan though. It's going to be a long time before I come back. Maybe next year, if someone invited me to do so. But I'm not going to do it by myself anymore. Now, the pop-up parades for the idols, and I arranged it specifically for during the to match the performance. I think let me find it. Blue Archive idol song. This one. I mean, the thumbnail itself is already self-explanatory. I arranged everyone to be on the exact same position as the ones over here on the finale, and there. So Aru, Yuka, Nonami, Ares, and Hifumi. Pretty cool. I think these figurines are like a bit small compared to like something like this. Like these ones are smaller. I also have the the acrylic plate for the idols. I think I bought this like the same day I bought the other stuff. No, the other acrylic stands for the idols. The acrylic stands for like the idols is not there, but I haven't backed them up, or I haven't placed them somewhere. I don't know. I don't know. Is there like, is it worth it to put acrylic stands on my figurine collection? I just don't think so. Maybe if I have room right over here, because this is like miscellaneous stuff. So I have the official artworks 3. The first and second artworks is currently my friends, in my other friend's possession. You know, it's safe there. And there's also a bicycle cards for Blue Archive, and I haven't opened them. I actually plan to open the bicycle cards before I go to Japan, but it's just, it doesn't feel right to open them right now, I think. So I have also a Metagross plastic model, and then this little Metagross is the Metagross that I won in a capsule gacha in Mall of Asia. I think it's a Namco gacha capsule shop. And then this pig over here, I think this is a freebie from buying the Auro plushie. Yeah, it was the something that they added for free when I bought this one, and then I packed it. It was a pig. Then, you know, it's cute, kind of cute, so I kept it. So I also have a mini collection of Tuning in the Midnight Heart manga. I currently am a big fan of this manga, so that's why I sit here. And then the Blue Archive, I think this is a magazine with like Blue Archive designers, voice actresses and stuff. I kept it there. Maybe I can read it in the future. I don't know. Who knows? And then there's like a mini figurine for Arona and Plana. I saw them in traders, and I, you know, might as well buy it. If I buy the Arona one, might as well buy the Plana one. So I did. And the good old Hoshino plushie that's been on this shrimp encasement for almost 3 years now. I never took her out there. Well, maybe a few times, but that's her, you know, that's her signature state right now. And I think this is like a, you know, a very valuable item right now, because Hoshino plushies are getting sold out really fast. Other things like the ASMR earbuds for Yuka, the Yuka ASMR earbuds. I bought this alongside with the Hina earbuds, and then I get that my a friend of mine bought. So I also have the mini manga collection of the Problem Solver 68 diary manga. I think the manga already ended, and they already have like they're already printing the 6th volume, and that's what I'm missing right now. So I'm just going to wait for, I don't know, fully book here in the Philippines to sell it, but it's gonna take some time. So yeah, that's my current connection right now, and yeah, maybe I can present the other things that I'm going to get someday. So I'm going to buy the Aru, this Aru, which will be released this year. This Aru dress. Wait, when are going to release this? Oh, September. Okay, so they're going to release this in September. I've also bought pre-ordered this one, the Aru dress, and then the Kayoko dress. Also with the Kayoko Memorial Lobby version. I'm not sure if I'm going to do the same with Haruka and Mutsuki, but probably I will. If they're going to be released, that is. I also bought... What else did I buy? Hang on, let me... How can I access my HLJ without me getting doxxed? Let me see. Oh yeah, that's all. That's all. I already have the Ako figurine on my account, on my virtual warehouse or private warehouse. So I'm just going to wait for other figurines to come in so that I can only pay like less for the shipping. So yeah, that's all of the things that I've been into for the past month. I'm so sorry for the very scuff streams that I had when I was in Japan. I cannot really speak loudly whenever I stream because the apartment only had like a it's just has like a thin layers of wall. The walls are very thin. Like if you are speaking in a normal volume, everyone or your neighbors are going to hear you, guaranteed. I mean, there's already like some instances where I've been hearing like my neighbors left and right. It's just, I don't know, it's just sad that you have to keep quiet on your own personal space. It just doesn't make sense. That's why I am really against apartments. As expensive as it seems, I think buying a house is much better than buying an apartment. But of course, buying a house is way more expensive. So people are settling with apartment, which is understandable. But given I just wish that you can just be lively, or not really lively. You can speak in a very low normally when you're in an apartment. Not you have to be really quiet when you're there. Just sad. Well, I guess it's a kind of a good deal for other people who doesn't really talk inside their apartment, or they're living alone, or they're just using this apartment as a means of just resting, nothing more, nothing less. So anyways, that's it. That's all of the stuff that I've seen. I don't know what let me see. So other things that happened in the game, I managed to finish Lunatic Gauze, which is quite of an impressive. Hello, Nico. So, which is quite of an impressive achievement for me. And then I also got Nico and Kurumi in 30 pulls, so I am pretty much ready for Yukino. Pretty much ready. What else? Yeah, I think that's all what happened in the Blue Archive. In Stella Sora, I managed to get Otogi and her music disc. In Arc Knights, I managed to get Priminix and Silver Ash, although it took me a lot of pulls to get there. So I was very lucky in Blue Archive, but not so much in Arc Knights, unfortunately. Yeah, 30 pulls is just godlike, man. It's just 30 pulls. And it's life-saving because I think I sparked for Konoka. So I was really recovering from a disaster, and this was the a saving grace for this account. And I think I am turning into a Nico fan right now. So I think I can list down all of my favorites right now that I'm, really fond of. So Suzumi, Haru, Nico. Let's see. Let's dig down, shall we? A bit. I don't know about Ako. Ako is more of a, uh, honestly, I won't like Ako in real life, honestly. I'm so sorry, Ako fans. I wouldn't even like her in the slightest. Fuka. Uh. I love Ago so much. I mean, understandable. Kayoko. Well, maybe I'll have her. I think her L2D on your New Year version is much better than her dress one. You know what? I'm going to add Akane, but I don't have her school version, sadly. So I'm going to have the bunny one. Who else do I like? I'm very picky when it comes to this. Really. Yeah, I think that's it. It's my top 6. All right. Let me just boot up Stella Sora. Maybe I should. Yeah, maybe I should. So this is not going to be a archive stream anymore, sadly. That's fine though. Stella Sora. Oh, I don't have my Stella Sora. Oh, maybe if I close my game. Huh. My game is not showing up because I haven't set it up yet. My Stegosaurus crashed. Give me a second. Okay, let me try. Uh, Yep, it's fine. Alright, see you, Ray. Thanks for hanging out. Alright, so I'm going to, enumerate some achievements that I got from this game. Oh, maybe I should also have the audio application. Sora. That's all.
もうちょっと静かにある。忍びとつの相棒のような感じ。
Maybe I should keep on the music for a bit. Alright. A bit of a recap of what happened to my Stellasora account. So I managed to get a lot of characters. I think I haven't missed anyone yet. I think I have every single character in the game so far, but not every single character disc. I prioritized the ones for the characters first before I pull for the disc. But it's fine. So I got Raid, Ferinze, Otoha. Yeah, Otoha. Especially Otoha. I got her in like a few pulls only, which is really nice. I also got her disc. I think I haven't raised her to this much. Maybe I should. I just don't have like the mats for it. So yeah, I also collected like quite a few characters. Well, all of the characters, and you know, some of the disc. Maybe I should get the disc for like the other characters once they get a rerun. I also, oh yeah, record flexing time. So I didn't get much like 34s, but I did yeah, but I got some 34s. I think this is my highest record so far, 34. I think people can reach up to 40 with this difficulty, so it's really cool that I can consistently get high or master records now. That's what they call it, by the way. So yeah, they also increased the capacity for the records to 100, which is really nice. People will love that. And yeah, that's my Stellasora updates. I'm gonna close this game. And then for my Arc Knights, let me just boot up the game from my emulator. HG. When can we get you know, Arc Knights as a native app on its own app rather than having a emulator? I mean, Yostar managed to have the Blue Archive JB managed to get their own launcher or their own independent app for the Windows. So, you know, maybe HG can convince Yostar to do the same, right? I'm just gonna wait for this. Okay. Let me just close a few tabs now. I don't need it. Save resources. And to be honest though, it feels so surreal staring at this screen now, because this screen is actually really huge. It's a slightly curved screen. It's an Acer, and it's, you know, really huge, and I love it. But maybe might as well buy someday, not now though, a new monitor for my second one, so that I don't have to use my company's monitor that I borrowed from them. Like the second monitor is just borrowed from the company, so I'm not really that comfortable when things are not mine. When using things that are not, just feels weird, or feels so distant. So yeah, some updates with my Arc Knights account. I got my Pram to level 90, stage 3 of her module. I also got like a copy of her. Will be nice if I get like another copy, you know, soon. But I think I'm fine with this. So M6, this one and this one, I got it all for well, took me some time to get all my masteries up. And I also got Silver Ash, yay! Although he's stuck like at E1, level 1. He's stuck right there. And I don't know when I can get him to E2. I heard that he's super busted. And not only that, there's like a kernel selector banner that they put up. And I got finally my very own Arketo. Really nice. It's really nice to have her finally. I mean, I cannot really have like access to her to the kernel headhunting because, you know, why would I? But yeah, I took the risk of doing some pulls on my this account and got myself an Arketo. I think I also have like Palace as the other one because I don't have Palace yet. I think these are the only two characters that I'm missing from like the kernel lineup. That's it. That's my all of the characters there are. The rest are mine. I think for the modern ones, I'm missing a few actually. I don't have. Where is she? Mantra. I don't have Mantra. I also don't have. Where is he? The Hoarder. I don't have Hoarder. Rey, Zule, Ascalon, Opianos, Narantuyan. Vina Victoria. I don't have Vina Victoria also. Pulpis, I do have her. NT, Necras. Oh, I don't have Necras. So there's like a couple of characters that I don't have yet. And I don't know. Maybe getting spooked by them would be really nice, but I just don't plan on using them. Maybe I'll raise them to E2 at the very minimum, but you know, could be bothered. Yeah, because of that, I have my yeah, I'm going to raise my Arketo for sure. I heard that, you know, raise for like, I know, I think I know that Arketo's pretty fun, especially in IS. He's not the best one, the best archer in the game, but well, sniper, not archer. But you know, I like fun stuffs. It's still fun regardless. Yeah. That's what I've been doing for Arc Knight, Stellasaura, and Blue Archive. Maybe I can check out a bit of Enfield. I'm not really sure if I have Enfield set up on this layout though. I don't think I do. Yeah. Maybe I can end it off with Enfield. Because, you know, might as well. Might as well because I'm going to wrap it up for today. Right after this. Let's see. So for my Enfield stuff, I didn't get what's her name, Rossi. Sadly, I didn't get Rossi, but I did get Shang. I don't know how to pronounce her name. So I did get her, but I don't have her weapon yet. It will take some time for me to get to the pity to get her weapon. It'll take some time, and hopefully I'll get her. I'll get it before the banner expires. Yeah. Um, I mean, okay. So far, yeah. Among all of the limited characters, I don't have Rossi. I do have. Wait, am I missing someone? No, I don't. I don't miss someone. It's just Rossi. I don't have her. For the standard characters, I still don't have the old man and last right. Those are the two characters that I'm missing. Although I can just claim them using the 6-star headhunting permit that they gave us a long time ago. But my strategy here is that I'm just going to claim that if I have either poggers or last right, so that I won't have no, I won't waste the ticket. Yeah, she's here. Although I don't have a weapon, this will do for now. So yeah, that's it. I'm going to end it here. This is just more of an update stream. Sorry for the clickbait, the elephant of the room thingy. I'm going to discuss the story maybe after Quacky gave me all the deeds of the story once he's done with his midterms. So yeah, thank you so much for watching if anyone's watching, and I'll be on the regular streaming schedule as usual and a regular talking. I'll be talking normally from now on. So I apologize again for very scuffed streams for the past few weeks. And rest assured that going forward we will have regular streams right here in my humble abode. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next week for more Blue Archive, Arknights, Stelsora, and other stuff. Level 90. Oh, nice! Congrats. I was just wrapping up, giving like the deets of what I've been up to for the past month. But yeah, congrats on the level 90. Welcome to the club. Welcome. Just ended the tutorial. The real deal starts now. I wonder when will they add level 100. It's going to take a while for them, or maybe they won't. I think level 90 is a good stopping point, but you know, people would want more. Or I don't know. Maybe, I mean, there are some, you know, games or gacha games that only settled with level 90 and didn't increase furthermore. I think Genshin has a level cap increase, but I think you have to get like a copy of them before you increase their cap. I think you can do it until 100. Be anime sensei is level 100. What a hacker. He's a cheater, man. Anyways, sorry Fox, I cannot stay for any much longer, but I'll be back next week for Kaiten Lutek in Blue Archive JP, maybe in Arknights. I don't know if there's something in Arknights, but I'll do a stream for Arknights this week in order to catch up with you guys. Again, I'm sorry for the very scuffed streams, and for now on, until in a foreseeable future, we will have all the streams with me talking here in my room. All right, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next week. Have a good night. Bye bye.